From heated nightclub feuds with strippers to selling her panties on eBay, Latto's life is anything but ordinary. Do you remember when she was caught photoshopping her audience at Coachella? Yeah, that was wild. In this video, we're uncovering some of the rapper's most outrageous and unforgettable moments. Keep watching because you won't believe some of the crazy stunts she's pulled. Latto gets naked on camera. In the world of hip-hop, Latto knows how to make a statement. This Atlanta-born rapper stunned everyone when she decided to pose nude for Cosmopolitan magazine. Yes, you heard that right. Latto bared it all. Well, almost all. And it was a moment that redefined her image in the industry. Latto has always been fierce with her lyrics and presence. Hits like Bitch from Dessoof and Moo Wop cemented her place in music. But this shoot was about more than her tunes. Latto was hands-on with every detail, ensuring the result was exactly how she envisioned it. From picking the photographer to giving the final nod on the images, she made sure it was all about tasteful teasing rather than explicit display. My label manager asked if I was open to it, and I said yes, as long as it was done tastefully, Latto revealed. The images left a lot to the imagination, creating an intriguing fantasy without being explicit. But Latto isn't the only star who's bared it all for the camera. Other female celebrities have also used nudity as a form of self-expression and empowerment. For example, Halle Berry has spoken openly about her comfort with her body and her desire to pose nude. In a 2010 interview with Vogue, she revealed that if it weren't for societal judgment, she would embrace nude photo shoots more often. Recently, she even shared a carefree photo of herself naked on her balcony, embodying confidence and freedom. Miley Cyrus, known for her transformation from Hannah Montana to a provocative artist, has also embraced nudity. In a 2015 Marie Claire interview, she called out the public's obsession with celebrity privacy by saying, "You want to hack my email to find nude pictures? I'll just put them up." Kim Kardashian West, a central figure in celebrity culture, has frequently used nudity to shape her brand. In a 2016 Harper's Bazaar interview, she clarified her reasons for posing nude, emphasizing confidence over making a statement. "I'm empowered by it, but I'm not doing it specifically to show power," she explained. Latto's Cosmopolitan shoot, in the eyes of some, places her among these bold women who use nudity as a form of empowerment and control. Next up is another wild moment when Latto finds herself in a heated feud with a couple of strippers. Latto versus strippers. This particular moment is one of Latto's wildest and most dramatic. So here's what happened. Fresh off her shout out in Forbes 30 Under 30 list, Latto chose Magic City, Atlanta's legendary hip-hop club, for her album release party. The club was buzzing with excitement as Latto made her grand entrance, transforming the space into Latto City for the night. The crowd was hyped, and when Latto took the stage to unveil her new track Issa Party featuring Baby Drill, the energy hit the roof. In true hip-hop style, Latto began showering the dancers with cash, making it rain in a display of success and generosity. The dancers moved with incredible skill, creating a mesmerizing scene. The night was a blend of music, dance, and celebration, showcasing Latto's ascent to stardom. However, the festive atmosphere soon took a dramatic turn. Latto noticed that her cardholder wallet was missing. The celebration quickly turned into a chaotic search. Latto's team accused the dancers, and what was a joyful event soured rapidly. According to TikTok user at I Am Gorgeous Doll, about $10,000 lay scattered on the floor when Latto discovered her wallet was gone. In a shocking move, Latto allegedly instructed her crew to collect the money using a big black trash bag, reclaiming the cash she had just thrown. At I Am Gorgeous Doll, a dancer at the club, shared her frustration in an 8-minute TikTok video that went viral. She expressed disbelief at Latto's actions, highlighting that the money, insignificant to the rapper, was crucial for the dancers' livelihoods. Social media exploded with divided opinions. Some defended Latto, saying she had the right to reclaim her money if her wallet was indeed stolen. Others were outraged, siding with the dancers and criticizing Latto's actions as heartless. Some even accused her of being broke. Latto's response on Instagram Live only fueled the controversy. Instead of addressing the accusations, she showcased more cash and dancers, appearing indifferent to the backlash. This move was seen by many as a sign of arrogance and insensitivity. As the story spread, the TikTok user who exposed the incident claimed she faced retaliation, saying she was terminated for speaking out. As if the drama with the strippers wasn't enough, Latto found herself in another wild controversy shortly after. This time, it wasn't about money or parties, but something far more unexpected: her panties. Latto and the Panty Police. Have you ever heard of the Panty Police? Well, neither had anyone else until they came for Latto in one of the most bizarre controversies to hit the internet. In today's digital age, where every detail of a celebrity's life is scrutinized, Latto became the unlikely target of a fashion mistake accusation. But this wasn't just any fashion mistake. It had to do with her panties. It all started with two photos of Latto wearing the same leopard print panties. The first sighting occurred when Latto was captured in a photograph sporting a Juicy Couture tracksuit, the leopard print underwear in question making a subtle cameo. The second instance was a different different day, a different outfit, head-to-toe denim, but the same distinctive undergarment. It wasn't long before the images were placed side by side and shared across social media platforms, igniting a firestorm of comments and speculation. The spark that set the internet ablaze came from a Twitter user who, with a hint of mockery, posed the question, "Can't afford new panties?" Social media was ablaze with divided reactions. Some criticized Latto, arguing that a superstar should never be seen in the same underwear twice. Others defended her, calling the criticism petty and an invasion of privacy. The stage was set for a showdown, and everyone eagerly awaited Latto's response. That same day, Latto broke her silence with a masterful clapback on Twitter. She quote-tweeted the original post with this tweet. Her response was both clever and dismissive, shutting down the critics with humor and common sense. But Latto wasn't finished. She took the situation in stride and turned it into a moment of empowerment and entertainment. Latto revealed that she actually buys her favorite panties in bulk, quashing the idea that she was re-wearing the same pair. In a brilliant twist, she announced that she would sell the now infamous pair of panties on eBay, starting the bid at 99 cents. The auction quickly became a viral sensation. Bids skyrocketed, reaching an astonishing $95,650 before eBay stepped in and removed the listing, citing health and hygiene standards. Despite this, Latto had already made her point. She transformed a potentially embarrassing situation into a showcase of her resilience and wit. Even after eBay removed the listing, Latto kept the story alive by engaging with her audience. She posted memes and updated her profile pictures with images of the infamous underwear, maintaining control over the narrative. Latto versus fan. This particular wild moment saw Latto caught on camera threatening to beat up her own fan at a concert. The incident took place at Rolling Loud Germany in Munich, where the crowd was electrified by Latto's performance. Known for her dynamic stage presence, Latto had the audience in the palm of her hand. But what started as an exhilarating show quickly turned into a dramatic showdown. As Latto performed her hit, Put It On the Floor, an object, initially unclear what it was, flew through the air from the crowd. Latto's sharp eyes spotted the offender immediately. Without missing breaking the flow, she addressed the fan. Watch this. This wasn't just a performance, it was a clear warning to anyone thinking of disrupting her show. The incident highlighted a disturbing trend in live concerts where fans, caught up in the moment, dangerously cross boundaries by throwing objects on stage. The relationship between artists and fans has always been one of mutual admiration and energy exchange, but there's a darker side to this dynamic. The act of fans throwing objects at artists is not new, but it's becoming increasingly problematic. From the Beatles dodging jelly beans in the 60s to Ozzy Osbourne's infamous bat incident and David Bowie being struck by a lollipop in the early 2000s, this behavior spans decades and genres. In recent years, the severity and frequency of these incidents have escalated. At CCXP 2023 in Sao Paulo, Brazil, actress Florence Pugh was struck in the face by a small object while promoting Dune Part 2, leaving her visibly shaken. During a performance in Las Vegas, Cardi B was hit with a drink thrown from the crowd, prompting her to retaliate by throwing her microphone back. In Vienna, a fan threw a rose that hit Harry Styles in the eye, causing him visible pain and disrupting his performance. In Chicago, while Drake was performing a slowed-down version of Genuine's So Anxious, someone threw a cell phone from the crowd. It narrowly missed him, hitting his hand and flying off stage. This could have ended much worse, like it did for BB Rexha in New York City, where a cell phone hit her face, causing her to drop to her knees and need hospitalization. Musician Pink also faced a bizarre and unsettling moment when a fan threw a bag containing ashes of their mother onto the stage, leaving her visibly stunned and questioning the appropriateness of the gesture. Latto's reaction at Rolling Loud Germany was a firm stand against this dangerous trend. Her message was clear. She won't tolerate disrespect or threats to her safety. Latto versus Nicki Minaj. Another wild moment in Latto's career was her beef with Nicki Minaj, an incident that set the internet on fire and had fans choosing sides. It all began on a normal October night on Twitter. Latto fired off this tweet. She, however, quickly deleted it, but Nicki Minaj's fans wondered if it was a hidden dig at Nicki, their queen of rap. Nicki Minaj didn't respond right away, letting the rumors spread. Then on October 13th, The Hollywood Reporter revealed that Nicki's song Super Freaky Girl was being considered for Best Pop Solo Performance at the Grammys instead of a rap category. This news, seen as an insult to Nicki's hip-hop career, sparked a big controversy. Nicki took to Twitter, expressing her outrage over the categorization of her hit single. She compared it to Latto's Big Energy, demanding, "If you move Super Freaky Girl out of rap and put it in pop, do the same thing for Big Energy." Both songs were produced by Dr. Luke, adding fuel to the fire. Latto was surprised and frustrated, so she tweeted this. Her tweet showed that she felt unfairly pulled into a controversy she didn't start, and that it was overshadowing her accomplishments. The feud quickly escalated. Nicki called Latto an entitled Karen, sharing details of their private conversations, which only intensified the conflict. Latto stood her ground, accusing Nicki of subtweeting her since March and calling her a 40-year-old bully. The back and forth became a public spectacle, with each tweet landing like a punch in a boxing match. The rap community found itself divided. Some supported Nicki's call for fairness, while others empathized with Latto, believing she was unfairly targeted. The feud reminded many of Nicki's history of conflicts with other female rappers. Nicki Minaj has had several high-profile feuds. One notable conflict was with Cardi B, which started with rumors of tension during their collaboration on Motorsport. People talked about behind-the-scenes issues, including changed verses and scheduling conflicts. Nicki's initial verse, with the line, "If Cardi the QB, I'm Nick Lombardi," was seen by many as a subtle jab at Cardi. The situation escalated when Cardi B suggested in an interview that Nicki's verse had been changed and that the original lyrics were more confrontational. Nicki responded by saying she was hurt and disappointed by this miscommunication and the idea that she was trying to undermine Cardi. The conflict came to a head at the Harper's Bazaar Icons party during New York Fashion Week in 2018. What should have been a celebration of style turned into a battleground. Cardi B reportedly threw her shoe at Nicki Minaj, leading to a physical altercation. This incident quickly became a media sensation, with videos and eyewitness accounts spreading rapidly across the internet. Another major feud was with Remy Ma. Their conflict started when Remy felt Nicki wasn't respecting the artists who came before her. The feud really took off after Remy Ma was released from prison in 2014. In 2017, Remy Ma released Shether, a 7-minute diss track aimed at Nicki Minaj. The song, which used the instrumental from Nas's famous Ether, harshly criticized Nicki's character, career, and credibility. Nicki Minaj responded with No Frauds, a collaboration with Drake and Lil Wayne. This track directly addressed Remy Ma's accusations, with Nicki questioning Remy's relevance and influence in the music industry. Most recently, Nicki clashed with Megan Thee Stallion. Their relationship soured after Megan made a joke about abortion, which Nicki found offensive. Megan's collaboration with Cardi B further strained their relationship, leading to public jabs and diss tracks. Up next is another intense feud that Latto found herself caught in. Latto vs. Ice Spice. It all started innocently enough. Latto was asked to complete the lyrics to Ice Spice's hit single Bikini Bottom, and she couldn't. Watch this.
Okay, so the last question. It's, how can I lose if I'm already chose?
Chose. Somebody help me.
What seemed like a simple moment quickly turned into a controversial one, with fans and media dissecting the clip for its deeper implications. Many saw Latto's failure to finish the lyric as a deliberate slight against Ice Spice. Fans analyzed the footage, replaying the few seconds that became the first public sign of tension between Latto and Ice Spice. The hashtag Latto vs. Ice Spice began to trend, with people debating the significance of the red carpet moment. As days passed, the incident didn't fade away. Instead, it grew, fueled by an audience hungry for drama. Latto, known for her straightforward nature, didn't address the situation immediately, leaving fans to speculate. Ice Spice, on the other hand, remained silent, with no direct response on her social media. The tension escalated when Latto was accused of copying Ice Spice's signature pose in an Instagram post. The image showed Latto bent over in front of a pink car, a pose strikingly similar to one Ice Spice often used during performances. The online community quickly pointed out the similarities, and accusations of imitation spread rapidly. Latto quickly responded on Twitter, clearly annoyed by the accusations. She tweeted this, trying to shut down the rumors and show her frustration. Latto then released a track with the lyric, "That nigga a munch yo booking fee, ate it for lunch." The use of munch, a term popularized by Ice Spice's breakout song Munch Feelin' You, was seen as a direct reference. This line was a bold statement, signaling that Latto was ready to take on any challengers. As the feud unfolded, it transformed from subtle digs to overt competition. The new year brought more fuel to the fire. Latto teased new music on social media, with a clip showing her in a large SUV, surrounded by friends, jamming to an unreleased track. In the background, Ice Spice's music video played, a detail that fans quickly noticed. This was seen as a strategic move, a way to assert dominance by using her rival's image as a backdrop. Speculation surged online. Was this a coincidence, or was Latto sending a deliberate message? The debate raged, with fans scrutinizing every detail. The feud was now out in the open, no longer confined to subliminal messages. Ice Spice responded with her own musical counterattack. She released Thank You the Fart, a track full of confidence and provocation. caption. The lyrics, "I got my foot on their necks, I can't let up. She all on the floor, told her get up," were seen as a direct shot at Latto's song, Put It on the Floor. The reference was clear and intentional, marking a new level in their rivalry. During a Twitter Spaces appearance, Ice Spice confirmed the rumors with this statement. So I'm like, okay, since we're talking about me, let's talk about me. The back and forth continued as Latto was spotted in the Bronx, Ice Spice's hometown, shooting a music video. The timing and location were seen as provocative. Videos of Latto with a line of black SUVs in the Bronx circulated online, adding more tension to the ongoing conflict. Latto then revealed the cover art for her upcoming single, Sunday Service. The artwork featured images of various female rappers, both new and veteran, with black boxes over their eyes. Yeah, I don't think this feud will end anytime soon. But it's not just rappers Latto has clashed with recently. She's also stepped into the dangerous territory of K-pop fans. Latto versus K-pop fans. This particular moment stands out as one of the most dramatic in Latto's career. It all started innocently enough when Latto shared a screenshot on her Instagram story celebrating her trending status on Twitter. The screenshot, however, captured more than just her name. It also highlighted a controversy involving Blackpink's Jennie. Apparently, Jennie had recently faced backlash for listening to Frank Ocean's Bad Religion, a song criticized for being insensitive to the Muslim community. The hashtag Jennie apologized to Muslims was trending alongside Latto's name, and by sharing the screenshot, Latto unintentionally associated herself with the controversy. The dedicated fans of Blackpink, known as Blinks, were already upset over the criticism directed at Jennie. Latto's post was seen as adding fuel to the fire, even though it was likely an innocent mistake. The situation quickly escalated, and soon the hashtag Latto apologized to Jennie began trending. Some fans believed Latto had supported the allegations against Jennie, while others thought she was simply unaware of the ongoing issue when she posted the screenshot. Latto found herself at the center of a storm she didn't see coming. The K-pop community, known for its passionate and sometimes aggressive fans, demanded an apology. The situation underscored the toxic side of social media fandoms, where even a small misstep can lead to massive backlash. K-pop fans, particularly those of major groups like BTS, Blackpink, and EXO, have created a global community connected through the internet. While this interconnectedness can be positive, it also has a dark side. The anonymity and reach of social media have amplified the voices of a toxic minority within these fandoms. Twitter in particular has become a battleground for fan wars. The platform's design encourages instant reactions and the rapid spread of information, or misinformation. Fans engage in cancel culture, targeting not only rival fandoms, but sometimes their own idols. A single misstep can trigger a flood of negative comments, trending, hashtags, and personal attacks. The toxicity is fueled by stan culture, where fans are deeply emotionally invested in their chosen idols. This can lead to a sense of ownership and entitlement, with some fans believing they have the right to dictate an idol's behavior, personal life, and artistic choices. Additionally, the concept of ratioing, where a tweet's retweets and quote tweets outnumber its likes, has become a weaponized form of public shaming within the K-pop community. When a tweet gets ratioed, it means it has upset many people, leading to an intense and relentless backlash. Latto wisely chose to ignore the incident and focus on her own business, which turned out to be the best response to the K-pop fans. Latto and the unnamed rapper. This moment is one of the wildest and most intense in Latto's career. The drama began when Latto dropped a bombshell during an interview with Big Boy TV while discussing her upcoming album, 777. She revealed that an unnamed rapper tried to bully her by refusing to clear his verse unless she responded to his inappropriate advances. Fans were quick to react, and speculation ran wild as they tried to figure out who the harasser was. Ultimately, the verse was cleared, and Latto decided to leave it on her album. In a later interview on The Breakfast Club, Latto admitted she had mixed feelings about making the situation public. She regretted that the incident had overshadowed her music and shifted the focus away from her artistry. "I didn't want it to distract from the music or anything, so I kind of wish, in a way, I didn't say that," she confessed. Despite her regrets, Latto emphasized the importance of speaking out against such behavior, hoping it would encourage other female artists to do the same. "I wish somebody could have given me some insight about how this stuff really goes," she said. Latto chose not to name the rapper publicly, even when the Breakfast Club co-host Charlamagne Tha God asked if it was Kodak Black. Instead, she took the high road and focused on her album, 777. Kodak Black, feeling the heat from the speculation, took to Twitter to clear his name, denying any involvement in the controversy. This move only added to the public interest, with fans and media continuing to speculate about the unnamed rapper's identity. This incident highlighted not just the personal challenges Latto faced, but also the broader issues of harassment and power imbalances in the music industry. Latto Photoshop accusations. This moment was both funny and embarrassing, I can't lie. It all began when Latto performed at Coachella and delivered a performance that would be remembered. Following her electrifying set, which she fittingly dubbed Lattocella, the rapper took to Twitter to share her triumph with a series of photos. Among them was a striking image of Latto looking out over a packed audience at the Sahara stage, showcasing her magnetic draw. However, the celebration was short-lived. Some eagle-eyed fans began to scrutinize the photo, unleashing a storm of Photoshop accusations. Many people online accused Latto of digitally altering the image to exaggerate the size of her audience. One Nicki Minaj fan even highlighted the duplication of fans in the crowd, calling it a new low. Caught in the crossfire, Latto addressed the controversy head-on. In a candid Instagram story, she explained the mishap, stating that her intention was to expand the photo for a seamless fit on her Instagram grid. The doctored image, she admitted, was mistakenly posted on Twitter. She brushed off the error with a lighthearted El Mao and an affectionate babes to her supporters. However, Latto is not the only celebrity accused of using Photoshop. The Kardashian family has frequently faced similar accusations. Kim Kardashian, in particular, often finds herself at the center of Photoshop debates. Every photo she shares is closely examined by fans and critics, leading to many accusations of photo editing that spark widespread discussions on social media. One notable instance was a beachside photograph where Kim appeared perched on a rock in a black bikini. Upon closer inspection, fans noticed that Kim's right foot seemed to have only 4 toes. This digital anomaly quickly became the subject of intense scrutiny. Khloe Kardashian has also faced her fair share of Photoshop controversies. A photo of her in leggings revealed an odd distortion where her torso met her lower body, leading to accusations of Photoshop use. Social media users pointed out the weirdness at her waist, turning what could have been a testament to her fitness regime into another example of the pitfalls of over-editing. Mariah Carey also faced a Photoshop controversy when a photo showed her with a noticeably slimmer waist. The image, which depicted her in a glamorous pose, was quickly questioned by her followers. Comments accusing her of using Photoshop to the max filled the comment sections as fans debated whether her waist was actually that slim. The final wild moment on our list revolves around Latto's name change controversy. Latto and the mulatto scandal. Have you ever seen people get angry because someone changed their own name? This moment is undoubtedly one of the wildest in Latto's career. It all started with her stage name, Mulatto, which she initially adopted during her time on Lifetime's The Rap Game. Born Alyssa Michelle Stevens, Latto used the name to flip the negativity of the term mulatto, a disrespectful word used to describe people of mixed race. As a biracial individual, Latto had faced bullying and decided to reclaim the term by using it as her stage name. Latto explained her reasoning during her time on The Rap Game, stating, "I took that negativity from the word mulatto, and now everybody calls me Miss Mulatto." At just 15 years old, she embraced the controversial name to make a statement about her identity and pride in her heritage. However, as her fame grew, so did the controversy surrounding her name. Critics argued that the term mulatto was just as offensive as other racial slurs and accused Latto of being racially insensitive and colorist. Despite her intentions to reclaim the word, the backlash was intense, with many fans and critics demanding she change her stage name. In 2021, she made the decision to change her stage name to simply Latto. This move was met with mixed reactions. While some fans praised her for listening to the criticism and making a positive change, others felt it was unnecessary. Despite the backlash and the challenging conversations that ensued, Latto continued to thrive in her career. That's it for Latto's wildest moments. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed watching this video, click on one of the boxes playing on your screen to watch more similar content.